Alright guys, yeah, you have to admit, part 85 was good. Well anyways, yeah, so this is true. 90% done, we're not done with the game entirely yet. We still have the super class reps. And guess what we're gonna be doing in this pod? Yep, the super license tests. Which are gonna be, all 5 tests are 1 lap time trials around these courses. So license test as 1 is gonna be a 1 lap time trial on Apricot Hill Raceway. It's gonna be with the 250 at the A6GT. Rise to the challenge of the single lap time trial and do your best to beat the clock. The tips are: one of the key challenges to successfully tackling Apricot Hill Raceway is to put together a clean run through the first half of the track. The first 2 corners can be taken at full speed, and the SS will require some quick steering work as you run over for the inside edges of the curving. Here are the target times, and let's go. The last license test ever in this game will be the super license test. Cause, you know, in the next part I can't wait to do the super class races, so you'll see why, but yeah. So I can easily get them done right away, and a snap. Alright, let's see. Just gotta make sure I got the good settings right here, yep. Alright, here we go. Let's get started with license test S1. Take 9. So, I'm quite disappointed seeing that I would not get a good launch like my Ghost did, because that just leaves 2 things that I do not do better at or something. And I'm trying to do better than my Ghost. I'm trying to get gold around here. That's what I'm trying to do. See, the most difficult part will have to be the cones. They set out cones at least all over the track. At least in the inside of each corner, they set out a set of cones. You can see me just kind of desperately trying to beat my goals around here. Because the best I got was a silver, and I'm trying to get gold. So yeah. Like, I kinda got a little more speed coming out of that hairpin, so yeah. Yeah, I did. Now brace yourselves for the chicane part, which is the gonna be possibly the most difficult part of the track since they have cones set out here as well. Oh boy, that was good. But is it good enough? Alright, coming to the last corner. And I'm ahead of my goals. This should be quite enough for me to get gold. Considering that it took me 9 tries. 9 tries. God sakes. 9 tries to get gold on the first license test of the super license. And I just realized we have to do 4 more. Alright, so license test S2 is gonna be Big Will of Willow Springs International Raceway with the 2011 Alfa Romeo TZ3 Stradale. Why should it challenges? Wait, I think it says so for every one of these. Yeah, it says so. Aside from the tips though, the way you work the accelerator through the medium speed corners on this track would dictate how you fail. You can't simply match the throttle pedal after each one. You need to apply and master a partial throttle in order to succeed. The final corner tightens up significantly toward the end, so beware of understeer. Yeah, I'm gonna be beware of oversteer, understeer, whatever. Cause I've had a fair share of oversteer in these race events I did. So yeah, I'll make sure to be aware of, you know, understeer too in this time trial license test. Oh, and guess what? It takes place at dusk, so that was what's gonna make it challenging. 9 takes, got silver, but biggest problem is racing here at dusk because this track does not have any lights, and actually knowing when to brake in the last corner. And, like, seriously, the last corners is the toughest part on knowing when to brake. Cause seriously, that's kind of screwing me over right now. I don't know why they want us to do this time trial at dusk. I mean, I don't see the point of that though. It just makes it more difficult But isn't that what they want us to do? Is they do want to see us suffer? I don't want to say that though, but I'm pretty sure they want us to see us suffer. Alright, that was a better turn than like those, you know. Alright, last turn. Gotta make this a good one too, so I can get gold. Okay, there we go. But is it good enough though? Because this took me 9 tries. I believe that's the same thing as the Epcot Hill one. There! 9 tries. Man, 9 tries. No, I don't want to retry though, because I don't want to get to, yeah. 9 tries of both each at Epcot Hill and Willow Springs. God sakes. There's 3 more left to go. And this next one is going to be at Silverstone the Story Circuit. And it's going to be done with the 22 KTM crossbow. The tips are: the way they handle the numerous small cones on this track is to brake hard before each one, turn swiftly, and then get back on the throttle as quick as possible. In other words, adhere to the age-old racing adage, slow in, fast out. Not slowing the car down adequately at the entry to a corner will do little to improve your time. Focus instead on achieving the fastest possible speed to the exit. That could be a factor to, you know, getting, you know, good lap times in these race assists right here. We're gonna be at the Story Circuit, you know, Silverstone's test circuit right here, with the Austrian track toy. So yeah, 57.3 for the go time. Let's make it a good one. Alright, take 3. I was just going on this talk on saying that they place cones on this track to restrict people from cutting it, and I think that's fair. But what's gonna be the annoying part is that if we want to get good lap times, the cones are gonna be like, you know, annoying to them, because of course people don't mean to not go over them. So like they don't mean to not go over them, but why would you just go over them? Because they hit it, that's all. But like, yeah, even if we don't mean to hit it, it's still disqualify you for hitting it anyway. So yeah, taking a good inch of speed coming to these turns here. Okay, can I get through this? There we go. There we go. That's better now. That's better too. Whoa, I thought I was gonna get hit, but yeah, I got loose there. Huh? This is actually not that bad to get gold on. Thank God it only took me 3 attempts, so first 2 attempts were screwed up because of cones. No, retry. I mean, what did I press the stop button for? Yeah, to be honest, this Rise Assist was not that very hard to get gold on. It's very easy. All you just have to do is just avoid the cones, that's all. Alright, next one is gonna be at Brance's Grand Prix Circuit. Oh boy, what's this Aventador here? Tips: the car used for this challenge is high power, but also something of a heavyweight. You need to brake nice and early for each corner in order to avoid overshooting. And you also need to be wary of understeer on the later high-speed sections. Focus on finding a good drive line and carefully controlling your speed. Well, those things that's happened to me back at Madrid in a one-make race. Well, they want us to be in an Aventador. I would say a tough time, not just because of tires, but because the car was not listening to me. But we're gonna have to do what we have to do though, to get a good lap time here at Brands Hatch, 184.5. So yeah, let's go. This Vice Assist is pretty much showing me. Not just the cones are laid out here, but also with the fact that you know, I had a feeling I was gonna hit the cones anyway, but it decided to hit the cones before I could press the stop button, the pause button right there. So yeah, this is becoming so very tough. I mean, one of the factors that I was off by 36 thousandths of a second. Really? 36 thousandths of a second? Man, I didn't take that corner good. I would know so because my ghost is better that way. Alright, taking that corner good. I know so because I'm catching up to my ghost right now. And I'm ahead of my ghost, so yeah. Oh my god, I almost did that. Thank goodness I missed those cones. Alright, take through this corner, good. There we go. Yes, okay. Now, moment of truth. Last corner. I need to take properly and carefully. Alright, I'm ahead. This should be enough. I want it to be enough. Finally! God! This license was the toughest so far. I don't want the last one to be the toughest. Because I already know what that last license is gonna be. A 1-lap time trial. Come on, game load up. A 1-lap time trial around the Ascoli track. And it's with the Bugatti Veyron from 2009. Tips. Your ability to effectively manage the enormous power at your disposal is the key to victory. When accelerating, do it carefully and smoothly. In certain circumstances, it may be good to activate the TCS. A very good idea to me. Don't try to push things to the limit, but focus instead on making it safer on the track. The car driver is heavy, so be sure to brake and steer early. Knowing that the Bugatti Veyron happens to be like the meme car, one of the meme cars, you know, the one of those cars that runs super fast. It doesn't work good in handling, so we're gonna have to be extra careful on here. This is why that I didn't want this to be as tough as the last one. So yeah, get ready for possibly the most difficult part. Not by attempts, but by handling right here in the super licenses so far. I wonder what's taking a long time for these rolling screens to get up though. By the way, I've done so many attempts and I don't even remember what attempt I'm on because I didn't keep count. It also goes on to the fact that I hate this license test now. I officially hate it. Because let me clarify this for you. It's a 1-lap time trial on Ascoli in a Bugatti Veyron. And what's the tough part is that this car is heavy, you need to brake early, and I need to do very good amount of turns if you want to get gold. Because so far, I've only had 3 finish attempts. The first one, I almost passed the license test. That was a kind of a shocker though. Second one was where I got bronze. Third one was a silver. And I want this to be the fourth and final one though. Because it goes into a pattern if you can't already tell. It goes into a pattern here. And I like this familiar pattern though. Even though I didn't want to get like, you know, that and stuff. Fourth one would be a gold, not just for the small thing, but also because I want to end off this challenge for good. I've had enough of this already, okay? And I want to just end this off. Alright, just going out of that hairpin turn. This high-speed turn was what screwed me up earlier. But now I know how to handle it, so yeah. Now I just have to handle these other turns properly. So that I can like, you know, do good at these turns. I can already tell I'm gonna be doing good here. No, oh! Okay. I mean, this car is quite heavy. I'm surprised I'm doing good. I just hope I can keep doing good throughout the rest of this track so I can get gold. Because as far as I know, I'm gonna get gold if I do good. Now I just want to do good. Now these last turns, all this can be tough because I haven't drove around much here because of these failed attempts. So come on, make it a good one, make it a good one, make it a good one. Okay. Alright. Oh, finally! God's sakes! This one was a toughie. It was a difficult one. Well, thank God. I'm finally glad that we're done with the licenses. So same with the one-make races too. Thank God. I'm finally done with the licenses. So now we can enter the Superclass race events. Yay! Got my S license here, finally. Man, this is gonna be a lot for me to edit. And for acquiring the S license, we get another vector card, the 2008 Tesla Motors Tesla Roadster. And a trophy, all gold S license. This would have been better if I did post commentary. Another trophy, Careers in National A. That's nice. It would be nice if I did post commentary. It would have been nicer, but you got to see the rage coming out in live commentary. And for getting all go, we get this 2012 Audi RA LMS Ultra, the Audi Sport Team Phoenix scheme. Nice for that. We get it, and we get an all-A LMS race car. Nice, bro. Well, at least there's two good things that's coming to my garage now. And for that, we finally unlock the Super Class. S-Class events are now available. Prepare yourself for white hot races at the highest level. Oh boy, this is gonna be nice. All the classes are now available, but you'll get to see a glimpse of this in the next part though, cause you're probably not gonna be prepared for what's gonna happen in these events. And they might be my favorite ones so far. So at least we get to do race events to finally relax myself in the next part. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this part and kind of the rage that came out of me. But yeah, I want to be done with this licenses. And thank God we're finally done with the licenses and won't make races for now. And well, in this entire game so far. So yeah, next part we're gonna take our first crack at our race event in the Super Class. So yeah, alright everyone, thank you for watching, and I hope you all have a very good night.